Before Tinubu buy new plane before now rumor. We didn't know for a fact. But now we don't know. It is now a fact that the presidency bought a new plane. Bayo Nanuga agreed yesterday that federal government bought a new plane because the president plane not good. That's why. Secondly, now the plane be part of the plane where they seize for France. Tinubu never even use am before they seize am for France. After plenty begging, private company wey win the case come release that Airbus A330 for our president. That phone dey sound like Samsung A330. Okay, no wahala. He come release the plane for our president. So yesterday, President Tinubu flew with that plane for the first time. Big boy. He flew with the plane for the first time. He don't run go France. Only God I know wetin dey go abroad go do all the time. Because you see, win this election, so I can count how many president don't come Nigeria. Anyone don't even come. Apart from swearing in, but every day they go fast. He don't want to go fast. Now Nigerians are blasting, complaining, everybody shouting, except for people that have agbado in their pocket. How can you be buying a new plane at this time? It is insensitive. That's what everybody is shouting. Let me show you this news. And they come back.
All right, Mr. Dachong, two issues. I must have your take on this. But The first has to do with the presidential jet. There were speculations as to this presidential jet issue until finally, yesterday, the federal government came clean. Bayo Nanuga, one of the spokesperson of the president, said they've actually acquired Airbus A330, and which is the plane the president traveled with to France. This is the first time he's traveling with that plane. I checked out the price of A330 without doing so much about, what do you call it, the customizing. It should come to over $200 and something million. In Nigeria, it's about 400 and something billion. But Bayo Nanuga said it's subsidized or it's discounted and it saved federal government money. We don't know how much it is, but the market price is over 400 billion. They say this is as a result of investigation done and the record showing that the president's plane is not in good shape. Is this the right time for this? Some people are saying we should also prioritize the safety of our president. Others say this is the wrong time. What do you say?
Yeah, well, with mixed feelings into these issues in the sense that as much as we need our president to be safe, we need our president to be where he needs to be in good time and to be able to compete with other, to discuss issues in other nations. The mood of the country, it's very sensitive at the moment, Geoffrey. It's just like you tell your children in the morning that there is no breakfast, and in the evening you will come back with an SUV and or no school fees, and in the evening you come back with a Lamborghini, and your children will be saying, we don't understand, Daddy, where did this come from? So the mood of the country at the moment, it's something that the president or the presidency needs to look into, how to be able to appeal to emotional intelligence of Nigerians. There's nothing wrong that if a president cannot even travel out for 2, 3, 4, 5 months, that look, because I cannot afford an aircraft to travel. Let that kind of message will even get to Nigerians that, the situation is serious. How can we all come to the table to discuss? I'm discussing with you via Zoom now. I'm not in Lagos spending 600,000 from Abuja just to be with you in studio. So what are other alternatives that our president can talk to other nations? So these are issues that the mood of the country at the moment, it's how sensitive it should be to the presidency that look. If Nigerians are talking about let's reduce expenditure in the National Assembly, let's have one legislature so that they will reduce costs, are we looking at reducing costs in the executive at the same time? So these are issues for me. It's not at the mood is not. It's not the right time for it.
All right, Mr.
As much as is necessary, but it's not the right time for it.
All right.
Somebody say we dey serve Nigeria with all our strength, but they only give us our own share now. Now we share family. I want to ask one question. This quote where President Tinubu dey say make we cut according to our size, he not get own. Okay, that's true, not a real quote. He not go cut your agbada according to his size. Because from the look of things, the agbada is a big pass parachute. You understand? So now it's now obviously clear that I will spend money to buy a new plane. I believe that the plane was not actually bought for the exact cost it would cost, you know. Just like Bayo Onanuga is saying, it's not actually bought for the about 200 million or 300 million or whatever. Because show what we first tell us. Tell us in $100 million they buy it. Say they can customize it with another $50 million. I think today, Obi Ezekwesili Abinawu clearly said that the plane has been in use for 13 years. So now Tokumbo, now we buy. So it will not be the price of the brand new. But you cannot tell us to be cutting our code according to our size and you buy a new plane. If all the planes of the presidency don't get fault, may they meet air peace. May air peace, they shatter them one anytime they need them. Based on the present economic situation where Nigeria they go through, Nigeria has no business buying a new plane. Right? Everybody cannot be suffering and somebody they buy a new plane. All of us supposed to cut our coat according to our size. But no, somebody is balling. When we talk now, they will say, give the president some more time. He's just been there for a year and a few months. Inside 1 year and a few months, he don't project money to build new house of vice president. Inside 1 year and a few months, he don't buy a new plane. Inside 1 year and a few months, he don't buy a new yacht. Inside 1 year and a few months, he don't increase fuel from about 500 to 1,000 something. I mean, how much before now? From about 2 something to 6 something. In fact, some filling station they sell 1,000. Now, fuel scarcity not become normal gist for Nigeria. Not going to be like say scarcity. You can't be like say normal life for Nigeria now. If you want to buy fuel, you must queue 1 hour. The hardship don't call the master us. The economic hardship is now directly in our eye. We don't see them. Before now for paper, for the reader. Now we understand the meaning of the economic hardship. Something is wrong with this administration. A lot of things are wrong here. You know, but if we talk, it still makes sense to some local people because them they buy for a cheaper than the rest of what they buy for. I mean, it might be like so. Then they pay cheaper school fee than the rest of us they pay. You say before Tinubu 4 years administration will finish, they go sell this country. More now wash.